Hello everyone. It's been a while. I haven't done a video in about 6 months. I didn't actually even realise until about 2 weeks ago that it's been quite a while, but I figured I'd do another video. Well, it's been a bit of a year, to be honest with you. As my previous videos have stated, I was diagnosed with relapse and remitting multiple sclerosis in March 2018. Sorry, I get my years mixed up all the time. But yeah, I was diagnosed in March 2018 as it was getting rapidly worse very quickly. I was a bus driver in December, losing the use of my left leg, and I was in a wheelchair in February. So it kind of got worse quick. Now, I've been on Tecfidera since, I believe it was either the end of April, beginning of May. I've been on Tecfidera. Since then, all I've done is get significantly worse. It's not the end of the world, I've kind of got used to it, but in November, the beginning of November, I had an appointment to go and see my neurologist, and she booked me in for a pretty urgent MRI scan. I got my results back just before Christmas. It wasn't the news you'd really want before Christmas, but we showed that I've got over 10 new lesions on my brain since my previous MRI. So basically, effectively, Tecfidera has done absolutely nothing. I kind of knew it anyway, so it wasn't really that much of a shock because I knew I was relapsing all the time, because it was in the space of about 9 months from the starting Tecfidera to having my MRI scan. And in that space of time, I've had over 10 new lesions, and I knew I was having the relapses. But it's still not nice to hear, you know. It's not very pleasant to hear. Yeah, you've got a load of new lesions, but never mind. After that, she then decided that I need to obviously be taking off my medication, and I'm going on ocrelizumab, which I'm very happy about, because I've kind of wanted that since it was accepted for MS, which is kind of good news, and it's a very it's a highly effective disease-modifying drug, if you will. So I'm quite happy about that, to be honest with you. I'm just waiting to have it. Seriously, I don't even know. It could be like any day I hear when I have to go to King's College Hospital to go and have my interview before actually starting taking it. But from what I've actually heard about ocrelizumab, it's pretty damn amazing, to be honest with you. And the fact that I don't have to stay in hospital, I know that sounds a bit strange in a way, but the idea of staying in hospital for 5 days to have, there's another medication, Tysabri. No, that's not right. No, Tysabri is a monthly infusion. But anyway, yeah, the idea of staying in hospital doesn't really do me much favours mentally. I'm very restricted with what I do, but at least I can have my comforts around me. Do you know what I mean? And being up in London in hospital for 5 days, it kind of sucks. Especially as technically, by rights, from what I hear, it's as effective as the ocrelizumab. So that's fine by me. What, a fusion every 6 months? Fine, by all means. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a tough year. You know, I haven't really enjoyed it too much. My mobility's got worse. My vision's been was steadily not great. It would come and go, but because I had the optic neuritis in April, yeah, just before I started on Tecfidera. It was a couple of weeks before. I had optic neuritis, so I lost vision completely in my left eye. But once again, I've done a video on this before. But it was steadily okay. But I've been on steroids the first week of January this year. I was on steroids, and it has helped my vision massively, and it's helped me with movements, it helped me with, strangely, with walking. I mean, I use crutches all the time, but I was actually managed to take a couple of steps, maybe 6, 7 steps without using crutches, which doesn't sound much to most people. In fact, it's ridiculous to most people, but it was amazing for me to be able to take some steps. I literally got so happy. I spent a couple of days after that in such a good mood, because there's 3 things, obviously, I miss big time. I Number 1, miss walking. Number 2, miss driving my car because I haven't driven since February last year. So it's been yeah, just under a year. And I found not being able to ride a motorbike a very, very, very bitter pill to swallow. But you know what? Life throws stuff at you and you've just got to get on with it, don't you? You've just got to get on with it and overcome. And that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, I just thought I'd do another little entry because it's been such a long time and it has been quite eventful. I'm sure there's other stuff that I haven't even mentioned, to be fair. In fact, I know there is, but I just can't think on the spot. I'm not very good at that. Joys of MS, eh? Yeah, that's about it. So yeah, I'll do another diary entry. I'll try not to leave it another 6 months, because I want to keep checks on myself. So lovely, everyone. Thank you very much. Bye.